Hello and welcome to part 4 of Let's Play Heroes of Might and Magic 6. My name is Hominus and we are in a mausoleum. Or actually, we're about to leave the mausoleum. We just have this tiny little... We have a weaponsmith in a mausoleum. Okay, so let me get this straight, right? They haven't buried anyone here for the past decades. Yet someone decided to set up a weaponsmith. That has got to be an undead weaponsmith. Those flags don't look undead to me, in the sense of it's not an undead logo. It's a bit silly. They could have just waited with this weaponsmith and placed it just outside of this entrance up there somewhere, right? Okay, so I demand an explanation for this. So I better be getting a pop-up, some sort of short conversation with the blacksmith about why there's a blacksmith down here in the mausoleum. It's pointless. Tiny things like that is what can annoy me quite a bit, though. Details like that. Gonna fuss over it for hours. Shouldn't be doing that. Alright, we just wreck these guys. Wham! They're all ranged. Okay, so we killed one, that's good. We get to kill another one. No. Let me just do a bit more damage. Woohoo! Alright, 1 to 3, 1 to 3, 1 to 3. That would be 35 damage, 30 damage, or 30 damage. So pretty obvious we want to limit the damage the highest. Okay. Right, we took a bit of damage. And okay, so I definitely want to get my orcs across as fast as I can. So let me just give them a rush and move them, so we'll be able to attack with them next turn. There we go. Alright, so I should have my range focused on these two, as my orcs will be taking care of this one. Yeah, let me just move my sentinels forward as well. Alright. And I can move again. Great. Alright, so I'll use my range to take down that one, and my sentinels will go for those. And my orcs will probably kill these. Alright, kill 6, kill 5, kill 5. Pretty obvious. We'll kill these. Wow. Awesome. Alright, so either you kill these or these. You know what? Could I just increase the damage on those guys? Yes, I can. Increases target stack morale and luck and damage. I think I'm actually going to do that on my ranged. Because if I get lucky, I'll kill as many as possible. And I'll have these guys kill those off. Yeah, I'll just do that. There we go. Yeah, so I'll definitely kill 2 if I attack these. Let's just do that. There we go. Well, we only have 2 left here. They kill them off. Okay. And there we go. It's as simple as that. Bit of thinking, bit of logic. And we just smash our way through it. Lovely. Alright. Let's go see what this guy has to say. I'm gonna say he doesn't have anything to say. Of course not. Okay, okay, okay. Let's just go upstairs and see what's up there. And just to double check, we are in a mausoleum right now, are we not? I'll get to hover over the exit in a moment. Alright, journey through the dark, we get 500 experience, fine. Ooh, cutscene.
Free Ula, or I'll put your soul in a pigskin flask and drop it in the castle's latrine.
That's disgusting.
Hollow threats, empty like Pavel's heart. Tonight, Torgrove sleeps in old griffin bones. Tomorrow, feasts on new ones.
You'll find it's hard to gorge yourself without a head.
Torgrove,
Lame.
you've desecrated the graves of my ancestors. I swear by Elroth that I'll restore them to their glory.
Cool. Right, so we call this a subterranean gate which leads to... what do we call this? Subterranean gate. Right, so they did call this the mausoleum. I'm pretty sure about that. And what they just could have done is they could have just placed the blacksmith somewhere, I don't know, anywhere, right, like right outside. I mean, it makes more sense that he has a stone dragon head leading to a subterranean mausoleum in his backyard than having the blacksmith in the mausoleum. I'm going to shut up about it now. I can rant on for this, like this, for hours. And that's not what you came here for. You came here for a bit of let's play. So let's just do that. Okay. Level 1. Alright. So, we're going to be taking some losses now. That's pretty obvious. Whoops. Down as fortifications, you'll need to breach them before you can destroy the defending creatures. Ranged attacks are going to be decisive in this battle. Town walls and towers can be attacked and destroyed by both catapults and units. Okay. Okay, so I don't have any control over that thing. That just deals damage automatically. Right, so I'll be using these ranged units quite a bit. They're all behind a wall, so damage get reduced. I guess I want to take down the ranged units first, because they'll be dealing damage. These guys can't do anything. Alright, so that is 33 damage. And let me just see. The maximum range within the creature can shoot without penalties. So, if he shoots here, he'll receive a penalty. These guys don't get the penalty, and that damage is 33. His damage is 36. So, pretty obvious which one I should kill. Special abilities, fireproof skin, okay. Vulnerability to light, living, weak of efficiency of blood abilities increased, okay, fine. So, I'm going to have my guys kill off the succubi. And I should really look up if succubi is plural of succubus. As I've said, I fuss over little things. I'm just going to write that down. Succubi. Succubus? I want to know things like that. Knowledge is power! Right, I don't need to use any abilities from my spell book, so I can just use this attack to kill off a lot of those. There we go. Okay, and 1 to 2 will die, hoping for 2. Okay, so we have 1 left, that's fine. There we go, a little bit of damage. Alright, it's tempting to have them move here, but I'll just have them move forward, I guess. Instead of... well, I could breach the wall, and then I could have them speed through it, and I could use my sentinels to remain here to take any units trying to get through and go to my ranged, I guess. Okay, so yeah, I'll just do that. I'll move my orcs down here to assist with the catapult, providing that it keeps attacking the same spot. I've no idea if that will. Okay, so the sentinel gets to attack the gate. Cool. Bit of damage there. Okay, so it's actually not attacking the same places. Or it's just like a hole that it will break down entirely. Ooh, 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 ooh. They open the gates. That's fine. Take my sentinels. Got plenty of those where they came from. Whoa! Did that one just kill one? Okay, so 1 did die. Okay. Alright, let me just see. If I deal 1 damage... if I deal damage to him, 1 kill, okay. I can ignore that one for a bit. Just gotta take these down now. Let's focus on that. There we go. Okay, we'll be able to take both of these units down next turn. Damage, that's nothing. Alright. Yeah, so the wall has been weakened quite a bit. Let me just use my orcs on this piece of the wall. Keep them centered as much as possible. Right. Could I use those guys to... No. Okay, so they both have to attack different places. Would have been nice if I could have used my sentinels to attack the same spot that the orcs were attacking. Oh well. Right, so that is just shooting randomly. Or it just does one there, up a bit again. Oh, we lose another special hero ability. And another! That hero ability deals a lot of damage. Pierce through stacks, hitting multiple aligned targets. Yeah, but they're not aligned, so there's no point in doing that. Alright, let me just use my ability to 1 to 2 will die, 1 to 2 will die. 1 will die. Which is the weakest of my abilities, actually? Okay, so I can kill that with my special ability, and they can't kill it. So this is definitely the weakest of all, of either this ranged unit, that one, or my special attack. So where do we have least HP? That's 2, and that's 32. Alright, so my weakest attack goes on to the weakest ranged unit. They get to mess around a bit. Now we have our other... Okay, so damage is 22 to 55 and damage is 58. But I'm guaranteed to kill it, and that one's not guaranteed to kill it. So let me just kill that one. Off with his head! Actually, that didn't have a head. Oops. Bit of damage. Which one should I fear most? Ooh, yeah, the maniacs, definitely. That's a lot of them. Let's just start wearing those down. There we go. Orcs can't do anything. Sentinels can't do anything. They defend, defend, defend. Right. And another attack. We lose another one. Blast. Alright. Let me just focus on these guys. There we go. Alright, what's the damage on them now? 88, 84, 63. Okay, so they're still strongest. But not for long. Oh, yeah, we're just clearing out the wall. Let me just do one more attack on that. There we go. Now they get to move. Yes, come to my orcs. They'll mess you up real good. Down you go. Right, so I'm definitely going to buff their strength if I actually get the chance. Nope. Right. Or not, no, 2 to 6. Oh, that's ranged. Hold on. Yeah, I could do that. I'm actually ignoring them. They're a threat. They're not a threat to anyone right now. Alright, so that's my orcs. I won't get guaranteed damage on them. Or guaranteed death, so I'll just buff them. I'll kill them. I'm pretty sure that unit will be moving closer soon. Can I destroy this piece of the wall? Nope. But you can't get to me anyway, so just come closer. Thank you. Goody. One attack from you? Yeah, on them. Oh no, actually on my orcs. Okay. Bit from that guy. And that's ended. That's just ended. There we go. Down with you, boy. Down. Hooray! Right, so we're nearly leveling up. Double click the mausoleum to open town window. So this is the mausoleum. What was that then? Okay, so this really was a subterranean level. Still, Why would you want to build a blacksmith subterranean? Sorry, I'm gonna shut up now. Haven't built any buildings in this yet. 1,000 per day. Owned by Hominus Pi. I have an Inferno town. I kinda like it the way it is, really. Yeah? Okay, I can keep this. Left click to switch to convert town. Why can't I buy anything? Oh, I can. This is all just locked down. What is that? Basic fortification and okay. So I'm pretty sure I have to convert it. Yes. I liked it fiery. Aww. That's boring. Give me my fire. Oh, I do level up. I gain an ability point and Guardian Angel 2. All the heroes damaging, healing, summoning. Okay, so that's standard. 2 might power and experience.
We've restored the mausoleum. Strange that the priests taught me nothing of the Duke's buried here.
Not good. Griffin should come here. Honor Griffin
What?
fathers.
You know you buried
Good
some stuff
place.
there.
Spirit of Father Sky is strong.
Kral, how is Ula?
Strong spirit. We'll see many more summers, but Ula won't go home. Too many orcs die here. Ula walks with their spirits to show them the way to Mother Earth.
Why don't you all stay? These lands are harsh.
Yeah,
but there's
sure.
plenty of
Walks in
game.
your backyard.
Regent Sveltana won't be happy.
The Duke has decided. If you accept my offer, you have my word.
Done. Orcs stay with Ula. Crawl and Slava will hunt together.
Promise me you won't hunt Griffin. Bears, wolves, deer, anything else you want.
Crawl promises. Orcs never hunt griffins, especially ones with 2 legs.
Okay. So, I think that was a smart choice, getting some orcs on your side. I mean, better to have them on your side than against you. Slava brings up his horse slowly to meet his aunt and regent. Sveltana is taking in a beautiful view of the Duchy of Griffin, the very place where a tremendous battle once took place that had cost her brother Pavel his life. Her eyes seem to have grown darker since the last time Slava saw her. His shoulders downtrodden, resembling a puppy with his tail between his legs, he awaits patiently her verdict. She's going to stab him in the back one day.
You just offered a tribe of
I can
wandering
just tell.
orcs a few hundred acres of our ancestral lands?
Aunt Sveltana, Kral is not just any orc. He's also a friend. It was the right thing to do.
You made a decision, followed your heart, chose your path. I think it's time I gave you this.
Big slap
My
across the
father's
face.
sword.
Not just your father's sword, Slava, the ancestral sword of the Griffin. It carries the story of every Griffin Duke that ever held it. You are the point of the sword, but our dynasty is its metal.
Thank you, Aunt Sveltana. You should really meet Kral. You two have a lot in common.
Now you get that slap across the face. Achievement, greedy. I'm greedy. Complete a map with no resources left in the ground. Okay, so I'm greedy, cool. Complete single player reaching at least champion rank. Rank awarded depends on total score and difficulty level. Alright, so I didn't... Reaching the hero rank. Score and difficulty level, okay. Oh! I can change the difficulty! How awesome is that? Time spent 1 month, 4 weeks, 3 days. Completion, okay. Quick 6. Favorite target. Most used, least used, damage dealt. Most efficient, that's my maulers, definitely. I like my maulers. Okay, so we just wrap that up. And do I want to increase the difficulty? No, this was the tutorial, so I'm just going to keep it on normal for one more map. And if that turns out to be too easy, I'll change to hard. Alright. Years have passed. Slava has known war against the elves, fought and lost love, eventually marrying a daughter of the Stag Duchy, and fathering 5 promising children. Friendship between Slava and Kral's orcs remains strong. When the Emperor issues a decree authorizing Slava's old enemy, Duke Gerhard of the Wolf, to deport the orcs and claim their lands, Slava doesn't hesitate to defy the Emperor's will to defend his friends. Okay. Cheesy. But I'll take it. Okay, I can choose a dynasty trait. Hero starts the game with an extra 5 wood and 5 ore. Extra wood is always good. The hero is awarded a tarot deck at the start of the map. What does that do? The hero starts the game with an extra 2500 gold. I don't think I need that. That seems like the least useful ability trait. Awarded a tarot deck at the start of the map. I don't know what that does. I can't be bothered to check that out right now, so I'm just going to go for the supply wagon. Extra resources at the start of a game is always good, so I'm just going to choose that, and I can always choose another one later on, I guess. And here we go. Come on. Alright. Aww. Is that Kroll? Nope, that's not Kroll. It's kind of like the cave troll in Lord of the Rings. When they're down in Moria,
Cut
they
them
kill
down!
it. That's just
Impose
sad.
the Imperial decree in case that orc-loving Slava sends a scout! We are enforcing the Emperor's will. Slava can't lift a finger to stop us.
Of course we can, we've got maulers.
So my friendly neighbor Gerhard has started another war. The dragon gods were drunk the day they granted him a duchy. But I'll give him this. The Wolf Lord is clever. My family is safe here, so he draws me out by attacking an old friend.
Nice empire, by the
I'm
way.
defying Gerhard, not the Emperor. Kral has been a good neighbor and ally. I see no reason to start butchering his tribe.
But the Duke of Wolf holds a decree from the Emperor, allowing him to drive the orcs out of the Empire.
Yes. How convenient that he starts on my lands.
Duke Slava, I instruct your children in the ways of Elrath, the Dragon of Light. Loyalty is one of his highest precepts. What example are you making for them?
You speak of religious theory, but now you are the student, and the course is political practice. I will find Kral and see what can be done. Go to East Talon, make sure the children are safe, and tell Master Jorgen to prepare for a siege.
Gerhard would never attack your capital.
How much are you willing to bet? Go and see that the duchy prepares for war.
In other words, go sod off and let me do the real work. Thanks. I didn't like the sound of her anyway, so good.